Congratulations for completing week 1. You've learned real foundation of Python. You've learned the print functions, variable, data type, input functions, operators, and even some debugging. Interesting. Now let's bring everything together. The print function displays anything within the brackets, whether it's numbers, integers, floats, or string. Variables store information. Remember, you can use space while labeling variables. Also, be consistent with your variable name. Variable stores any form of data type. Data types matter. We have strings, which is also text, and then we have numbers, which include floats and integer. Integer have whole numbers, floats are decimal numbers, strings or text are any parameters with quotation marks. So if number 42 comes with a quotation mark, it's known as a string. And sometimes you may need to convert. To convert, you need to call the int function, wrap it around your string, and that's going to convert your string into integer. Input talks to user. It takes information from the user. Please note, whatever information is taken is stored as a string. So if you need to do any mathematical calculation or arithmetic operations, then you need to convert the string data type, so integer or to float. Operators help you calculate. This is the fun part of it. You can do a lot with operator: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus. Remember, modulus always look for the remainder in every division. Errors are normal in programming. All you need to do is just fix them and move on. Don't get discouraged by them. Let's build a little profile generator. Let's create a variable called name equals input. What is your name? Age, input. How old are you? And then we have city, input. Where are you from? Let's create a new variable called future age equals age plus 1. Now that we know we're going to run some mathematical operations on age, then we need to convert age to integer. And to do that, we just wrap integer function around the input. Just to make sure everything is fine, I'm going to just try to run the code. It's asking me what's my name. My name is Mike. How old are you? I'm 25. I'm not. What city are you from? Let's say London. There is no output because we are yet to print our results out. And to print our results out, we're going to use what we call the F strings. F strings allows us to put all of our parameters, variables, and every other expressions within the quotation, and it's still going to work. You don't need to worry much about F strings right now. I'm going to make a video that explains that and show you some examples. So let's just go ahead and run our code. And to do that, we're just going to print, and then we call our function, which is the F string function. Open the brackets and say hello. Then to call your variable, you need to use curly braces. Whatever variable you want to call, just use curly braces when using F string. And all you need to do is just to open curly braces. And now we need the name, close the curly brace, quotation exclamation. You leave in open curly brace and then type city, close curly brace, and then close our open bracket for the print function. If we run this, we got an error. All right. And where is the error? We did not close the quotation, and to do that, we need to put this here, and we get, what's your name? Mike. How old are you? 20. And what city are you from? Bahamas. Beautiful. Hello, Mike. You live in Bahamas. Now let's get the future age variable to work. To do that, we're going to create another print function, print F string. Then we say in next year, you will be, open your curly brace. Then we call the future age, close the curly brace, years old, then close my quotes and close my bracket. And if everything works as expected, your input, what's your name? Mike. Now you see we have, hello Mike, you live in London. In next year, you'll be 41 years old. Let's quickly correct the most common issues beginners face this week. The first one is missing quotes. Let's say I create a variable name equals open quotes and type Mike. If I forget to add the second quote or the closing quote, the system is going to throw up an error, and that says syntax error. All I need to do is just to add this and then run the code. That works. The second possible error you would face is wrong variable names. Let's say now we have the name Mike and then we want to print the name. Go to print. Instead of using small n, I mistakenly put capital N. This is going to throw up another error. Name is not defined because there is inconsistency in our labeling. So what we need to do to fix this is to take it back to the small n, and that's really gonna work. Another common errors you'll face is forgetting to convert string to integer when you need to do some mathematical analysis. Let's say we have age equals quotation 5, and if we want to know what data type quote 5 is, all we need to do is to print type and then age, and this will tell us what exactly data type it is. So our age at this moment is string, and if we say print age plus 5, we're going to get an error because we can't add string and integer or string and float together, and that's why we got this error. You can only concatenate string to string, not integer to string. So to fix this, we need to convert our age to integer, and how do we do that? We just call the int function, wrap brackets around it, and when we run this, it's going to work. Another common error is typo error. Let's say I want to create a variable called first name equals Angelina, and then if I want to print first name, let's say I just mistakenly write first name this way, Python will shout. You say, saying first name is not defined. This is because there was a typographical error. And the last possible error you would face is when we have mismatched parentheses. For example, if the first one is not there and I run it, so we have this error, say unmatched, close bracket. So to fix this again, we just need to make sure we bring open brackets straight to this, and that will solve the problem. I hope you learned something about all of that, and I hope this has been able to, fix possible challenges you've experienced in the course of the week. If you have any question or you still need a bit of help, please go to the community and ask your question. Myself and other professionals will be willing and happy to help you. Before you move on, I want you to do a few things. Number one, create 5 variables and print them. 2, ask user for 3 inputs and print them. 3, ask user for year of birth, convert it to integer, calculate user's age, and print it. Next week, we'll learn how to make decision in your code using if-else statements. This is where things get really exciting. See you tomorrow.